Out of the abundance of the heart.
My God.
Out of the abundance of the heart.
I just want to prophesy into the life.
Out of the abundance of the pocket.
Anyone listening to me, you want
the phone ring.
Something new. I'm prophesying God will change your story.
Amen.
But Kojo, as we talk about this, now that the phone is sorted,
yes.
Now MTN.
What kind of good so now just say.
All protocol of that. It's a K. Today is a Liverpool day, and our JoySports Center is a Liverpool JoySports
It's also a Swansea day.
It should also be a Cardiff
Swansea day.
It should be a Cardiff
Please don't try to dilute my Welsh joy this morning. And why was that for Cardiff?
No. Just a 2 chaotic shouts this morning. A happy birthday to Mrs. Arabella Sasupediako.
That's a nice
she's
name.
DMD of Medimart Pharmacy Limited. Now she listens to the show through her. She's a serious member of the chaotic family, and I don't joke with them at all. This chaotic family is wonderful.
Fantastic.
We wish you all the best in your endeavors. God bless your beautiful hearts from all the staff at Medimart Pharmacy. No problem.
Yes.
Realize the way the money is even touching the screen.
Yes, of course. This is the touchable phone, touchable screen, movable screen. Yes, you can see more.
Touching it by heart.
My previous phone, I couldn't see more. Now I can see more. I can see 2021. What's happening? My God.
This morning when you were praying, you prayed and blessed the person who robbed you.
I'm telling you. Now, please. We have to say this special chaotic birthday to Timon Opare Otu. He's 16 years today. Son of a fantastic friend of JoySports, Chief.
I want to do something slightly different. I want to do a chaotic good morning.
Okay.
I met a bunch of very, very wonderful people exactly a week ago.
Oh, right.
I was invited to a mixer.
Good.
Great people there.
Good.
I just want to say their names quickly.
Okay.
Good morning. Carl. Ibu Quason. Marion. Darren. Stephen. Innocentia. Linda. Jennifer. And there were 3 more. Paulo. Bafo. Edwina. Yes, and I want to thank Judith for inviting me to this wonderful event.
And of course, let's say good morning to our friends at Standard Chartered Bank.
Liverpool. Before you go on, somebody just whispered into my ear that right now could you answer 10 Asamajan?
Why? What is this?
I don't understand.
The ones they give plenty greetings with 10 Asamajan.
Why?
I don't know.
That's from Victor. Victor says that you 10 Asamajan.
But he mentioned Linda. That's why.
Boy. Anyway, good morning to all our friends at Standard Chartered Bank.
Yeah. Let me say,
they're celebrating with Liverpool today.
All right.
Good morning to all.
But let me say a belated happy birthday to Goswe Adanyaku. When I say Adanyaku, you say tongue is deaf. Your tongue could lead you to death.
Life and death.
Okay,
right. Could you give one more?
Good morning to Nana Safo, who's an Uber driver. According to Victor Brache, he's a tough guy. I don't know whether he beat him up or what, but he's a tough guy.
Hard guy.
All right. My dear friend Senna, who is Ghana's ambassador to 2 Scandinavian countries. Her birthday was 2 days ago. I only just discovered it. I'm so sorry I missed it. Happy birthday, Senna.
Right, let's get the JoySports Center brought to you by MTN.
Choose your own bundle your own way with MTN Flexi Bundle. Just dial *138# and enjoy bundles that don't expire. Also, it's brought to you by Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. Now say goodbye to memorizing 1,001 short codes. Experience complete one-click access to all MTN services with the My MTN app, and check your airtime, your data, and your Momo balance. Buy bundles with airtime or MTN Momo. Monitor your data usage and calls made. Access your MTN Momo account and so much more, all with the My MTN app. Download the My MTN app from the App Store, the Google Play Store, and get 50 megabytes of data for free. 50 meg for free just by downloading the My MTN app. So let's fight COVID-19 while doing the things we love. We are good together everywhere you stay, and that energy that we use for that one should yield data.
They know. They will do it.
Credit.
They'll do even more.
All right. Okay. Well, let's say a good morning to our friends at Standard Chartered Bank. You know, those people, they care about us.
Right.
They want you to be safe, and so they are cleaning every single surface in every single branch and office so that when you visit, whatever you touch, you'll be safe. ATM, desk, floor, paper, pen, you'll be fine. All right. But of course, given the protocols around the social distancing, the recommendation is please use the digital channels, including the SC mobile app, the straight to bank platforms, which are available 24/7 for all transactions. And the great thing about banking on the digital channels is that you just might win amazing rewards anytime you use SC mobile. So please stay safe and keep well. Standard Chartered Bank, here for good.
Kojo, let's get into the Joy Sports Center. If you're a Liverpool fan, just relax wherever you are. Take it easy. The next 70 seconds is a special moment for me to all Liverpool fans, Kojo, because England is red. I know Liverpool fans want me to play this more, but it's all good, you know. Kojo, Liverpool captain Jordan Henderson lifted the Premier League trophy on the cup at the near empty Anfield to mark the club's first top-flight triumph for 30 years.
At the end of the season they feared may never end. The longest wait, a generation on and more, for the 19th time in their history, for the first time in the Premier League, in the never-to-be-forgotten year of 2020, the champions of England again.
Yes. Henderson received the trophy from Reds legend Sir Kenny Dalglish, who was manager when Liverpool last won it in 1990 during a spectacular ceremony after the champions beat Chelsea by 5-3. We'll talk about that game later, but let's get reactions from the camp right now. Let's start with the Liverpool boss, Jurgen Klopp.
And that's how life is, there. You make the best of what you get, and today our families are allowed to be there, which is incredible. It means the world to me, to be honest. So yes, everything would be better with fans, I know that, but since months we know it will not be possible. A few months ago I thought it's not possible to play football. All the other leagues like Paris, I don't think I'm not sure they got the trophy. Ajax didn't get the trophy. Bayern had to do it completely in the stadium. We had our families here today. He's not in the stadium, but now all dressed with all fine. So I couldn't be happier, to be honest. We celebrated here alone, but not only for the moment. Everybody celebrates at home. It's a great moment, absolutely great moment.
Oh yes, Klopp, very, very close to tears. This has been, such a long wait. We can now hear from Liverpool's captain, Jordan Henderson, who lifted the trophy and is very excited.
Yeah, of course, we've been waiting a long time, like I said before the game. But yeah, the build-up to it, walking up there was amazing, and like I said, the lads deserved the moment tonight. And thankfully the families were up there watching, which was a big thing for us as a team. But yeah, it's been an amazing season, and to crown it off like that was really special.
And now the dependable Virgil van Dijk, who constantly organised Liverpool's backline all through the season.
Yeah, 100%. It's finally get the hands on the Premier League trophy. I think it's a dream come true for all of us, and it's been quite a long wait for everyone, Liverpool fans around the world, for us obviously, and it's just a great feeling, a fantastic feeling to say that I'm a Premier League champion and the rest of the boys as well.
Now next to Liverpool's proud sponsors, Standard Chartered Bank, who have been solidly behind the Cops for over a decade now. Look, there was massive celebration on a special night, virtually. There was a slight or wonderful, virtual get-together on Zoom. I was privileged to join the team. Some won wonderful prizes there, as well as some proper celebrations, taking their wine and taking their, fun time, their Coke, and really feeling cool as they were watching the Premier League presentation there. We can now hear from Esida Adai, who is Head of Corporate Affairs and Brands and Marketing at Standard Chartered Ghana.
George, congratulations to Liverpool, champions of the world, Europe, and now England. Standard Chartered as the main club partner for the last 10 years. We are proud to have witnessed this talented team grow under the management of Jurgen Klopp. Today we stand red with Liverpool fans all over the world to celebrate their success, their dedication, and this incredible moment in the club's history. Standard Chartered, we are here for good, and we stand red with Liverpool.
All right, Coach Joe, Standard Chartered here for good and stand red with Liverpool. I'm very sure there are more celebrations, and we'll be picking a full program. We join them in their special building.
Let's talk about the other games too.
So, of course.
Why? Relax. We know the other games. We know. But you on Liverpool. I don't think a team has won the Premiership earlier than that in the history of the tournament.
It's one of the earliest. It's one of the earliest. With 7 games to play, it's one of the earliest. Fantastic one there for Liverpool. They've done really, really well. Let me do this. My time is almost up. So, I'll just tell you about the results last night. Let's start with Chelsea. Chelsea played very well, but lost by 5 goals to 3 against Liverpool.
Please, how many goals to what?
It was 5-3. That's the two difference, but they played. They did very well. 5-3. Chelsea goalkeeper, 7-0.
So you want Dean Henderson now, Man U goalkeeper.
He won't be bad. Then Manchester United disappointed the whole world because they drew 1-1 with West Ham. Anyway, they are third on the log.
Add that one again. Repeat.
They are third on the log.
And you are
Chelsea is hoping to finish in the top 4. So
where are you now?
Chelsea will play the final.
So where are you now?
So Chelsea will play Wolves in the final.
So wait, Chelsea was beaten by 5 goals to 3, but they didn't disappoint the world.
Yeah, because it was Liverpool. I mean, it's acceptable to lose to Liverpool.
How?
Anyway,
but if you can beat West Ham, there's a problem. Yeah, the Kepa.
Sonny has mentioned the goalkeeper.
Kepa.
We also have David De Gea. Come for him.
Yeah. If you lose to Liverpool,
to be perfectly honest, after yesterday, anybody could be your goalkeeper and it will be an improvement. Anybody. I mean, honestly.
Oh, don't name the goalkeeper. Is he not part of the team?
We'll talk about.
He's the most expensive goalkeeper in the whole world.
Relax. We'll talk about Kepa on the locker room.
Kepa, your friend Kepa.
But I'm going to encourage I'm encouraging Uncle Lebo White to look through this Kepa case and come up with some motivation of a sort there. It's a serious matter. Okay, so let me just end it this way. Manchester
Kepa didn't have the Kepa to keep.
Manchester United drew 1 with West Ham. On Sunday, we have a special edition of the Sports Arena because the English Premier League culminates, and Chelsea up against Wolves. Manchester up against Leicester. They all want to qualify in the top 4 places. So we'll be keeping close after that from 2 p.m. Going all the way to 6 p.m. That's a special one for you on Sunday. Please do not forget. Now in the Championship, West Brom surprisingly qualified, and they are going to be in the Premier League at the expense of Brentford. Now this is what we've got for the playoffs. Forest began 3 points ahead of JDIU's Swansea City, but their 4-1 defeat to Stoke and the Swans' own 4-1 win against Reading means that Forest are dropped from 5th to 7th. So Swansea are now sit and are going in for the playoffs.
That's right.
There's an opportunity for JDIU to get into the Premier League with Swansea. We pray for that. I told you we have Cardiff who will be up against.
We're a Premiership team.
I can see that.
We've just been resting.
And just the final line, the Ghana FA has signed an agreement with sports apparel manufacturer Macron as the official match ball partner for the league. So we know that the deal is valued at 1.6 million Ghana cedis, with Macron supplying 5,000 footballs and 1,500 pieces of bibs every season to Ghana Premier League clubs.
Right.
Now this is absolutely fantastic. And Kojo, that will be it for the JoySports Center.
Wonderful.
Uncle Lebo White is here.
Yes.
Uncle Lebo, are you a Chelsea fan or Barca fan or Ronaldo fan?
You know my style, that I support individual players and managers.
Ronaldo, Messi.
So I can watch a game and no matter the results I have won.
Like this is the best way to approach.
Yes. No, because
that is
prevent heartbreaks.
That is logical fanship.
Let me tell you why I came to that.
Okay.
When this guy Samson Lamte was playing for Haas.
Okay.
No, he was playing for
Olympics
before he moved.
Yeah.
I went to watch a match between Haas and Oli at Accra Sports Stadium. And as always, Oli outplayed Haas. Then 89th minute, Haas won. And the Olympic supporters were heartbroken. All right. Now, we walked all the way from, I lived on the Mission Street near Papaya. So we walked all the way from the stadium, got to the Mission Street. Just across the street, there's a woman selling kinky. And who is standing by the woman? Samson Lamte, eating kinky and talking with the woman as if he had not even played a match. Meanwhile, there were people I knew who were not going to eat that day. The guy who played the game.
And
he was chatting with the woman. Nothing happened.
I won't do again.
So delegate. It's a George